Tata consumer app, Tata Neu, has been the brainchild of the chairman and Chandrasekharan for a very long time. He's been talking about Tata Digital, the group, the need to be very digital in today's world, to be connected, to be closer to the consumer for a while since he took as chairman. It's something that it didn't really take off as quickly as he may have wished because of several other more important issues that he had to deal with within the group. So I think Tata Digital actually took off in 2020, and it caught speed in 2021 when they actually took over, acquired BigBasket 1mg. Because for any digital app to be successful, it needs scale. They didn't have scale in any of their existing consumer businesses. So they needed that, and they were not in the grocery space. So I think BigBasket gave them that edge, that fillip to their plans. A lot more goes into the building of an app. So I think they took their time getting Tata, BigBasket acquisition, 1mg, and getting many of their group companies to also join the platform, such as Indian Hotels or Trend, for that matter, or West Side. Eventually, I think many more companies will join the Tata digital platform, that is Tata Neu. And their plan is essentially to tap the consumers within their own fold, the Tata fold. They have many consumers within the Tata family. So whether it's a Tata Motors or the Tata Steel or Indian Hotels or Tata Consumers, so Air India or Vistara, you can take the entire gamut. Titan also they'll have soon joining it. So you have so many consumers of Tatas within the same under the same umbrella. So their idea is to first get them to join the app and try it on, and get the stickiness that there is. The success of the app, of course, will depend on how efficiently and technologically it's user friendly. I think people are very finicky in terms there are many apps, and if you really want somebody to come and stay on the app, it's got to be very user friendly. So you come in, join, and it should be efficient. So I think Tata Neu success will lie a lot in that. I think they are getting more consumer focused. So I think, and joining of the IPL is got the ability to get the eyeballs, if speak of it that way, and getting Tata sponsor it and be a part of the IPL also around the same time they launched the app, gets them the kind of visibility and stuff like that. So yeah, so I think a lot of consumer consciousness that they're trying to build. I think it's too early to call it a super app immediately. It's a consumer app for now. I think super app is a really long way away. I don't think it's anyone has succeeded to have a super app, and nobody can do it overnight. I think they have launched a consumer app. I think they will have a plan to make it a consumer super app. But before that, they have to ensure that it is, like I said, user friendly, it is efficient, it gets the stickiness from consumers. And online is this space where stickiness is not so easy. They have Tata Cliq, so there are many loyal users of Tata Cliq. So I think I from the initial looks of it, it does look smart, it does look easy to maneuver. But I think one needs to see really, when we start using it as a regular consumer, how, because even as a user myself, I move quickly from one online space to the another, and I find this far more efficient. The efficiency of the usage is the first thing that one, you don't want to be tackled with too many, do this, do that kind of a thing. It has to be really seamless in that sense. The experience of using the app has to be really seamless. I think Tata Neu will have to do that. So getting all the basket of their products under the super consumer app is a good idea. It's good to start off with. I think within the group itself, they're being cautious. I don't think they're jumping the gun to say that it will be a super app. They can't call it. When I speak to insiders, inside officials, they keep saying, I think the idea is that you make it a successful consumer app You build it as you go along. There will be glitches because they tried it out, test piloted it with their employees, and they're in a bit larger ecosystem outside. So I think it will be, they will make mistakes and they will correct it and they will move. The only thing is that they'll have to do it fast, because once the consumer moves out of an app, they're very unlikely to return to it. There are many options. Also, I see a lot of comparison of Tata app with Geo and Amazon. I think there are no comparisons really. I think Amazon and is too far ahead in the space. Geo Mart is in a completely different orbit, and Tata app has just taken off. To say that it is going to take on a might, I think we are jumping the gun in that. I think we'll just have to see how they actually kick off their digital app. How does it take on with the consumers? How, I think it is like it's not really a sprint. It's really like a marathon. I think we'll have to see how it goes.